No, not really. Just different kind of wood. Tomorrow night, I open at the Sahara Hotel in Las Vegas for Friday and Saturday. We do 4 shows, and I'm looking forward to it. Not only because I like working in clubs, but Buddy Rich and his entire band are going to be with me tomorrow night and Saturday night. Would you welcome, please, Mr. Buddy Rich? Mr. Buddy. I should mention we're going to open tomorrow, both of us, if your back holds up.
No, I'm really looking forward to that, man.
Yes, so am I. That should be a lot of fun. As long as we've known each other and been friends, you being on the show, we've never worked a stage together.
No. This is really going to be
And
great.
that should be a kick in the head, because your band is sensational. And
Thank you.
You've been traveling. You've been back in Omaha?
Yeah, we were in Omaha last week.
Yeah.
Played the museum there, as a matter of fact. It's great.
Now, I want to ask you a question. Somebody told me that you made I got a letter from a friend of mine that's seen your concert in Omaha. And even before you were here today, I already got word.
Right.
And they went to the concert. Merrill Workoven's his name, old-time friend. And he said that you were going to be on the Tonight Show Thursday with the guest host, Johnny Carson. True?
I say that every time I know I'm going to do the show. I always say we're going to be on the Tonight Show with guest host Johnny Carson. And people say, is he really going to be there?
Really going to be here?
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah, come on. I'm going to be here tomorrow.
You're going to be in Vegas tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You don't start it with me.
No, I just want to make sure, because there's an early rehearsal tomorrow. You going to be there?
No, I won't be there for rehearsal.
Well, I won't be there for rehearsal.
You've got to rehearse. You got your band there.
They know that. I know the drum parts. It's okay. I play the same thing no matter what they play. I play the same thing.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Somebody told me this now. It was in Chicago. You went to see a movie. Now, this I find an X-rated movie because somebody told you it was a great musical score.
Oh, yeah, right.
Now, I've heard a lot of excuses. People say, well, I want it because I understand the scenery, and I'm only going because I should know about those things. But I've never heard anybody make up an excuse. They went to an X-rated movie to hear the music.
It was a flick called Cinderella, right?
Well, I've never seen it.
And it said it was a musical on the marquee. And I went in, paid $5, tried to get in real cool. You know, I had the coat up like this. I didn't want anybody to see that I was going in to see a straight movie. And I walked in, and as I walked down the aisle, somebody said, "Hey, Buddy Rich, what are you doing in here, man? How's everything? What's going on?" You know.
And you...
I just went like that, listened to the music, and cut out. Didn't see the movie.
Then told people you're just there for the music.
Just there for the music.
That's a pretty exciting story.
Yes? Okay.
You're going to do that one tomorrow, I suppose, for the crowd? And
I just broke it in tonight.
Get them warmed up for me.
Yeah.
Richard, David went to college. You didn't go to college because you were performing when you were 4 years old, 2 or 3 or something like that?
All the way back.
With your parents?
Yeah.
Where'd you get your schooling? I never asked you this. Did you get tutored while you were on the road?
No, I got beat up a lot, but I didn't get tutored.
I mean, did you go to any public school?
Actually, there's a school in New York called the...
School for the Performing Arts?
No.
Actors, children's
something.
Children's school?
Yeah.
Probably the children's...
Is that it?
No,
That's
the Children's School for the Performing Arts.
Something like that.
No, it's exactly like that.
No, it's something like that. I went there, I ought to know.
All right, it's the Children's School for the Performing Arts.
They would send lessons out, like 3 weeks in advance, send 3 weeks of lessons out.
You're kidding?
No, I swear, honest to God.
And you had a tutor?
Had a tutor. Mm-hmm.
Then you would mail the lessons back?
Mail the lessons back.
They would grade you?
Flunked. You know.
Did you actually do the lessons when you were on the road?
Ask me anything. What? 2 and 2. Ask me anything.
All right, give me the quadratic.
Ask me about Celsius.
All right, how do you determine Fahrenheit and from centigrade?
Very simple.
Yes.
I don't look at centigrade. I don't look at Celsius. I look at Fahrenheit. I know exactly where I am. And I'm not concerned with all that other nonsense.
That's, well, I guess.
John, do you have a problem about that? I mean,
I have no problem with Celsius and Fahrenheit.
I see.
At all.
What's the formula?
I don't care. If I want to know, I'll ask Buddy.
Ask me.
Because, musicians don't care what temperature it is anyway.
No. Why should we?
As long as it's hot.
There's something wrong with this man.
Yes.
Definitely.
Did you graduate from high school?
No,
of course
you.
Not. Well, come on.
No, it's not embarrassing.
Did you graduate?
I never went to high school. And just barely got through the 3rd grade. Between shows.
No, I don't believe that.
No, I've had, I can read. And, what kind of an interview is this?
Well, what do you mean, what kind of an interview? It's my show. I can conduct any kind of an interview I want.
Does it have to be stupid?
What?
Ask me something and I'm familiar.
What do you mean, does it have to be stupid? No, it doesn't have to be. But I'm doing my best.
It is.
What?
It is.
I'm as good as my guest.
Well, go ahead, start getting good.
You
said it, baby.
What was that?
She said, "Yay, buddy."
Well, what would you like me to ask you then? What would you like me to ask you? I'm trying to get something going here. Marriage, yes. How's your marriage? Oh, hey, it's Mr. Ad-Lib. How about that? Oh, hey, I booked a winner. Hey, it's Mr. Smoothie.
It was too long.
What? Couldn't,
Ask me about Celsius.
What? Now, you...
No, marriage is great. You know, next month?
Yes.
No, April. I will be married 26 years to the same lady.
Well, that's nice. Now, Maria's a lovely lady. Yeah.
Darn.
And she's a great gal.
Yes, she is.
People think we're crazy. They don't understand us at all.
Well, they don't understand us. I don't understand us. Do you know how long it's been?
Yes.
What is it, about
20-some years?
over 20 years.
Yeah.
Over 25 years. Because I did a show with you when you did the other dumb one. Well, you bet your wife. Or life.
No.
You bet your wife.
You trust your wife.
You trust your wife.
Yes,
Right.
I did that.
I did that show with you. Remember that?
It was called Who Do You Trust Later?
Is that what it was called?
Yeah.
Huh?
Go get him.
I don't want him.
No, hide him.
No. You got me here tonight. Do you know something?
What?
I haven't been to bed in 2 days. We played a concert in Boise, Idaho last night, which incidentally was great. Great people there.
Yeah.
Hello, boys and girls. And I got up at 5
Hello,
o'clock
boys
this
and
morning.
girls. Is that what you said?
I told you I haven't been to bed in 2 days.
Well, it shows.
Got up at 5 o'clock this morning to fly here to do this cockamamie thing.
Well, it was certainly worth it for all of us.
Thanks a lot.
Well, I mean,
Honesty.
I wouldn't have missed this for anything. And you're also going to play something with a couple of the guys from your orchestra, right?
You know what I brought tonight?
What?
My duo.
You brought your duo.
Yeah, because the last time I brought my trio, you said it was a trio and it's a quartet with me. I brought two men. I brought Barry Kiener, my pianist.
Yeah.
And
Well,
Tom
they're a
Lawrence.
duo, but with you as a trio.
Right. But it's not with his trio
It's Buddy Rich and his trio.
and his duo.
And his duo. Or why don't we get another guys and you have a quartet? Then
Okay, you
it's
wanna-
simple. We'll be right back after
Where are we
this
going?
for the duo and you.
Right.
You and the duo. And here is Buddy Rich, band friend. Thank you, guys. We'll be right back. The Silver Fish Hour. Sylvia, it's nice to have you here tonight and meet you. Looking forward to Airport 79 Concord, which comes out, I guess, this fall, you mentioned.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks for being here, and I hope you had a good time.
Oh, terrific.
And, Buddy, I hope you had some kind of time.
I had a great time.
And tomorrow night, we will be together.
We'll have a great time tomorrow.
Together again for the first time, right?
First time.
At the Sarah
look forward
Hotel,
to it.
Friday and Saturday. So do I. David, thank you.
Thank
as
you.
usual. And George, looking for your picture, which is opening, not universally, but regionally.
March 9th, and I'm glad to see you're employed, John.
Yes, thank you, George. Tomorrow night, Peter... Yes. Yes, good. Tomorrow night, Peter Ustinov, Judy Collins, Mrs. Colombo, Kate Mulgrew, and from the Tomorrow Show, Tom Snyder will be here.